Mtazamaji, inaelezwa kwamba viongozi wa Jubilee wanazungumza kwa sasa kuhusu mustakabali wa chama hicho ambacho kimekuwa na malumbano kwa muda. Namuona Martha Karua, yule wana Kenya ndani ya Azimio la Umoja wa Kenya, anazungumza kwa sasa. Tuwasikize.
We note that many children are out of schools because they cannot afford fees. Those who reported, many have been sent home and the parents are unable to get them back. For university students, it's a terrible time because the KK regime has opted to abolish the system that has been tried and tested, worked for years, where every child, irrespective of their social standing, was entitled to a student loan. That is what educated those in KK and most of us. And that is what equalized the poor and the rich, children of the poor and the rich, because all had an equal chance of joining university, courtesy of the loan. Now we have a situation where university will be a preserve of the rich, and where the KK regime introduces a system where they are able to discriminate in issuance of the loans. We do not know what they will be using. I was just wondering whether it will be the height, the social circumstances, or is it by name that they will be issuing the loans. This is totally unacceptable. We also notice rising insecurity, and we particularly point to Lamu, where people have been brutalized, killed, and their businesses and houses destroyed. The many incidents of insecurity in northern Kenya and other parts of the country. We would want to see sufficient security personnel deployed in these areas instead of employing police to harass people. The dreaded and newly minted SSU police squad, that is Special Service Support Unit, which harassed, maimed and killed Kenyans during the demonstration, is the one that is now being used politically to harass Kenyans. And you remember a recent incident where a businessman was abducted. And only days ago when Maina Jenga was abducted by this very unit. And we are alerting Kenyans to know that there is now a political wing of the police out to harass those who dissent. And I would tell my colleagues here, beware, because we've seen Uhuru targeted, we've seen Maina Jenga targeted. Next, it could be any of us or any other dissenting figures in the country. On the ongoing dialogue, we notice that one of the priority items was cost of living. It still remains cost of living, electoral justice, and respect for political parties. KK has not shown any signs of taking these issues seriously. The cost of living and the spike in fuel prices has spiked when the talks are supposed to be commencing to deal with those very issues. Cessation of harassment of dissenting voices, and also respect for political parties. We have seen Ruto himself embracing those who have been disciplined by political parties. We are telling our team, kindly be woke. Be woke, so that if the KK regime is not serious in these talks, then we should know of our next move.